What's up, Rams? How y'all doing? This be a reading for June 12th to June 18th, the week, or whenever you happen to see this. 5 cards. Let's check it out. Past, present, hidden influences, advice, likely outcome. Okay, Aries, let's see what we got for you. Past, High Priestess, a lot of intuition, a lot of seeds being planted there. Present, 5 of Wands, just had that for Cancer. Same place. Hidden influences, Nightmare card, 9 of Swords, Gemini card. It's kind of where we are right now, at least as far as Western. Advice, the Star. We take that guidance. 7 of Cups as the likely outcome. Oh, this one's pretty deep. Pretty deep. Okay. All right, Aries. So this High Priestess card here, it's a card to me of not just intuition, but what is hidden within the depths. There's a lot of moon symbology here, and then we have these are seeds. So she is the queen of the underworld, and behind her are a lot of seeds. So it's kind of you're planting the seeds and setting the stage for the future. You have this divine, this hidden intuition that is guiding you, and it's showing right side up. I mean, to me, this is kind of like a 12th house Neptune, sort of, what is hidden, but, leading into Aries. If Aries is the first house, the South, before that is Pisces, the 12th house, which is we're planting the seeds to set the stage for the birth that comes in the sign of Aries. Now, I just had this in the present for my last, which I did Cancer last. I think I did Cancer last, but seems like there's kind of it's a bit of a struggle and trying to kind of come to terms and get stability on another level. I mean, we have this fire sign, which is consistent with you. Maybe there's some headbutting going on, just as Rams like to do. Everybody in this card has different outfits, and then they're all pointing their sticks in different directions. It's kind of measuring against each other and seeing whose is better. And you've got one guy right there who has a hat on who thinks he's the best. So it's kind of coming to terms with and trying to seek stability among the people around you versus fighting it out and everybody wanting their own way. And what I said in one of my videos last week is it's like if you have 6 roommates in college that all just moved in together, and they all have different bedtimes, different times that they wake up, different people that they want to have over, different times that they want to wash the dishes, or some want to do chores and others don't. So it's kind of finding a steady state among this new development right here. So now we got hidden influences. We've got this Nightmare card. So maybe something seems to not be working out the way that we want it to. But I mean, I have a lot of kind of guidance cards coming up here in the advice. And even here, there's a lot of intuition too. So maybe it's in our head is what I'm thinking. We're protected, and it's all part of the cycle. So I don't think it's something that has to be a nightmare, but we're seeing something not working out the way that we expected. Remember, we're fighting it out, and we're not getting the result that we want. But I do want to point out in this card, it seems to be a negative card, but the important thing to remember is that you're awaking from the nightmare. The nightmare was all in your head. It doesn't necessarily have to play out that way. It could have just been a dream. So as long as it's in your head, you know that you're protected, you know it's part of a cycle, and then you can move forward. And with the moving forward, we have the Star here as a advice card. So I think with this, you know that you're divinely guided. There's pouring there's an abundance of water in this, and she's pouring her energy back into this kind of this worldly divine pool as well. So I mean, to me, that's intention, putting intention back into the world to do good, and then it's both good for the world and for yourself. She can keep some water in her cup for herself, she can give some to the earth, and she can pour some back into the universe. And it's with this card that you're divinely guided. So somebody's looking out for you, and as long as you're in touch with that voice within, just as you have been before, this sense of intuition, you will be guided in the right direction. And I think, I mean, this is this kind of imagination card for Seven of Cups. Seven to me is, it's like a bit of a spiritual retreat where you've been through a challenge, then you've kind of, the six is usually a stage of stability. And then the Seven of Cups is now you're stepping back to more of a spiritual level to have a greater context on your situation before you continue on with the 8, 9, and 10 of Cups in this case. But I think the spiritual guidance is going to lead you in any of these areas that might be on your mind, because this is kind of this is a persona, this could be home, this could be wealth, this could be like a job, victory, demons that you're struggling with, this could be like sexual energy, knowledge, somewhat of a relationship. And then there's a bit of a shrouded identity right there. That could be the higher identity. And if all these things are being considered, I'd say trust in your intuition to lead you the way. That's going to be your best guide. And just know when you're applying your mind and logic to it, that's not all that there is. So I like this one a lot. I think it's a good reminder to not only just stay in your head, but get attached into the body, figuring out what's going on in the body with the feeling. It's kind of like if you're driving down interstate freeway and then you just get a sense that a car is about to merge in front of you. It's like you're really tied into your intuition. It's there's no sensory information that you're getting, but you can kind of tell that something is off or something might happen. And then sure enough, it does. And you're like, well, it's totally your intuition. So it's always guiding you in the right way, according with your purpose and what you need to do, what you need to know, and what you need to do. So I hope this is helpful. You guys have a good week. Listen to your gut. Listen to your inner knowing. And hope you all have a good week. And I'll see you on the next one. Later.